Happy New Year, friends! If you're new here, hello, my name is Allie. I'm the crochet designer behind the turtle trunk, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you 10 easy crochet patterns you can make this month. I hope you had a great holiday, but now we're in the new year, it's a new month, so you might be trying to figure out what you should make in January. Christmas is over, so you don't have to worry about making any more gifts or prepping for holiday markets, so I think now is a great time to relax and just focus on making things for yourself. Depending on where you are in the world, I'm in Ohio, so right now it is cold. So I think it is a great time to make warm wearables and accessories and cozy home decor. I don't know about you, but I really struggle in January. I have for years. Fall and winter are the busiest times for my crochet business. So during that time, my anxiety is really high. I'm trying to accomplish a million things before the holidays. So by the time January rolls around, I am completely burnt out. Also, it's cold and gloomy outside, so mentally I'm just blah. So this January, I'm gonna focus more on taking better care of myself, and I'm just gonna plan on making some really easy crochet patterns. Ones that I can mindlessly work on while I'm watching TV or listening to an audiobook, and I'm just gonna take it slow. So in order to take better care of myself, I'm gonna try and focus on reducing my anxiety and also recover from that burnout. I've been taking some classes from Skillshare that have really been helping me out for that, so I'm really excited that Skillshare is sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community. They have thousands of classes in a variety of categories like personal development, productivity, arts, crafts, photography, business, and so much more. The classes range from beginner to expert, and you can learn at your own pace. They also offer curated learning paths so you can master any specific skill. One of their classes I've really enjoyed this month is the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook, Discover and Nurture Your Centered Self by Jonathan Van Ness. This class is really inspiring. It's also fun and creative. It feels like you're just hanging out with a buddy, which made it even more enjoyable to watch. Jonathan's lessons help you navigate your negative thoughts and uses yoga, meditation, journaling, and crafting to better yourself and think more positively. He walks you through his personal self-care rituals and teaches you how you can build your own routine that fits your life. If you're feeling overwhelmed or just want to feel more joyful and positive in your life, I highly recommend this class, and also check out all of the other amazing classes Skillshare has to offer too. There is seriously something for everyone, whether you're wanting to learn something new or just build on your existing skills. So go join today, click on the link in the description box down below, because the first 500 people to use my link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So don't miss out, click the link and come explore all the incredible classes Skillshare has to offer. So now let's go through and discuss 10 crochet patterns you can make this January. These are all patterns I've designed. You can find the free crochet patterns on my blog, theturtletrunk.com. You can also find video tutorials for each of them here on my YouTube channel. To make it super easy for you to find and make all of these patterns, I've put them all together in a blog post and also made a YouTube playlist. You can find links to those in the description box down below. Like I said before, I live in Ohio, and in January it is typically pretty cold. So let's start off with some warm and cozy wearables and accessories. Number 1 on our list is the Easy Breezy scarf. If you're familiar with my patterns, then you know I have quite a few Easy Breezy patterns. They all use one basic crochet stitch, and like the name suggests, they are easy. This is a super beginner-friendly pattern. What I really love about the Easy Breezy scarf is you can really customize the style and the size to be perfect for you. So you can work any number of stitches across to get the width that you want, and then you can work any number of rows to get the length that you want. You can also make it as a long infinity scarf like this one, so the ends are sewn together, so it's just one big circle. You can make it smaller to make a cowl. You cannot sew it together at all and just make a long straight scarf. I made mine nice and long, so I can wrap it around like 3 times if I wanted to, so you can have it nice and snug around the neck, or you can have it just really loose. There's so many options for sizes and styles that you can do with this. If you're new to crocheting, this is a great first project. If you're more advanced, then this is a really great, easy and quick and mindless project for you to try. This one that I made here uses 1 Caron Big Cake. So this was 1 skein of yarn, and it was color changing on its own. So I didn't have to change colors. I didn't have to add in any extra skeins. So that made it extra quick and easy, but you can use any medium 4-weight yarn that you would like. This scarf is a great layering piece for winter, so I think it would be a great project for January. Number 2 on the list is another Easy Breezy pattern. It's the Easy Breezy Super Chunky Beanie. I have a total of 3 Easy Breezy beanie patterns and bun beanie versions of each of those as well. Now I promise I'm not adding all of those to the list, but I do think they're all great options. The difference between them all is the yarn weight used. So the Easy Breezy Super Chunky Beanie uses a super bulky 6-weight yarn, making it so warm and cozy and just perfect for cold weather. Because it uses a thick yarn and a large crochet hook, this beanie works up quick. The pattern also includes 8 sizes, so you can make it for anyone. It's gender neutral, so you can make one for everyone in the family. This is also a beginner-friendly pattern, so if you're new to crochet and have never made a hat before, this is a great first project. If you like this beanie but you wear your hair up a lot, then check out my Easy Breezy Super Chunky Bun Beanie. It's the same hat, it just has a hole in the top, so if you wear your hair in a bun or a ponytail a lot, you can still do that and still keep your head and your ears warm with this beanie. So just like that, there's a hole at the top, your hair can fit through. This is a great option if you wear your hair up because it still keeps your head warm, ears warm, same super comfortable and cozy warm beanie, just like that. At number 3, we have the Country Cottage Headband. Now this pattern is a tad bit more advanced. It uses only 2 stitches, but one of them is a post stitch. So for a beginner, that might be a little intimidating, but I promise it's very easy. This headband or ear warmer is double thick, so it's super warm. You crochet a tube, then seam the ends together to make this little twist knotted front. So you have 2 layers protecting your ears from the cold weather. It also just looks really cute and stylish, so I really love this pattern. I like to wear mine with my hair up or down, and the pattern includes 8 sizes for babies to adults, so my daughter and I each have one and we really love them. Number 4 on our list is another Country Cottage pattern, and it's the Country Cottage Cowl. So this uses the same 2 stitches as the headband does, so it has the same amazing texture, and I think it looks so good on a cowl. The pattern includes a child size and an adult size, but you can adjust the pattern to be wider or taller and get the size that you want. I really like this pattern because it is easy and quick, but it's also something you can wear with a more casual outfit or something a little fancier too. It's a great layering piece for when it's cold outside. Okay, let's move on from wearables to accessories. I only have one accessory on this list, and that is the Breen Bag. So this pattern isn't really a winter project. It can be used any time of year, but I added it to this list because it works up pretty quick and it's really easy. My daughter and I use this bag as a library bag, which we go to the library a lot in the winter because there's not much else to do, and we put some pretty heavy books in here, and it stretches to fit but then goes right back to shape after, so it's really durable and strong. If you're new to crochet, you can definitely make this bag. It uses a thicker yarn, it uses a bulky 5-weight, so it's a really nice bag to carry around in the winter. Now let's look at some patterns you can make for the home. The next few patterns on the list are all from the same collection, and it's my Farmhouse collection. So at number 6, we have the Farmhouse Pot Holder. This is one of the quicker patterns on the list. It takes only about 15 minutes. You use 2 strands of medium 4-weight cotton held together and a larger hook, so it works up really fast. It's also nice and thick for a pot holder. This is a great project if you just want something fast. You want that instant satisfaction of finishing a project really quickly. This is a great one. A pot holder is also something that anybody could use in their house, so you can make one or a few for yourself, for your own home, or you can make them for others. Anybody can use them. This is a really great, fast, quick, easy, beginner-friendly pattern. Next, at number 7, we have the Farmhouse Coaster. This is the quickest pattern on the list. One coaster takes less than 10 minutes to make. This pattern includes 2 color options, so you can just make a solid color one or you can make a 2-tone one. I love this pattern. They're so easy to make, they look beautiful, and it's another one of those items anyone can use and every house needs. Or again, if you need a super fast project to get that instant gratification, then this pattern is great for that. Number 8 on our list is the Farmhouse Dish Set. This was the first farmhouse pattern, or patterns really, because this is a 3-in-1 pattern set that I designed. It includes a dishcloth, dish towel, and hanging towel. It uses the same 2 stitches from the other farmhouse patterns and has the same gorgeous texture. These are really great mindless patterns. The hanging towel is the only one that has some variation in it, but the dish towel and the cloth are just 2 stitches the whole time. I love making these when I'm watching TV. You don't have to think too hard about it, and you can make these for yourself, or they also make great gifts too. We have one more farmhouse pattern on the list, and that is the Farmhouse Blanket. Now, this is the most time-consuming pattern on the list. It does not work up quickly, but if you are in no rush, you have time to work on it a little bit each day. This is a really relaxing project because it only uses 2 stitches, so you don't have to think too hard about it. So this is a great one to work on when you're watching TV, and if you just want a nice relaxing project. This blanket is so warm and cozy. I really love this one. I had a really fun time making it, and again, I just kind of slowly worked on it, and so it was nice and relaxing. I used Line Brand yarn Color Theory for this, so it is really warm and cozy. It's not super thick or anything, but it's still a really nice throw blanket for in the wintertime. And last but not least, we have number 10 on our list, and that is the Bonfire Blanket. I always market this pattern as a fall pattern because of the name and the colors, but it's just a really warm and cozy blanket, so it would be perfect for winter too. It has some variation on stitches and textures, so it has a fun look, but don't be intimidated. It's actually quite easy. The Bonfire Blanket alternates between 2 textured stripes. The beige stripes are just half double crochet stitches, and the color stripes are the rice stitch. It's definitely a pattern you can work on while curled up on the couch, and you can adjust the size to be any length or width. Then I added twisted fringe on the ends of my blanket, but you can do regular fringe or no fringe at all too. So I think this is a great cozy winter project, something you can make for yourself. It's really comfortable and looks great in any room too. So there we have 10 crochet pattern ideas for you to make this month. I would love to hear which ones are your favorites. Have you made any of these patterns before? Do you plan on making any of them? Have you already started projects this January, or what are you planning to make? I would love to hear about what you're working on or what you're planning on working on. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really like to hear if you like this style of video. Like, would you like me to do more of these for each of the other months this year? Like things you can make in February, March, and so on. If you like this style of video, let me know if you'd like to see more of them. I had a lot of fun making this one, so I would not mind at all making more of them. Thank you again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.